live. We are live at the new Kroger Bourbon raffle. So right now they are giving out wristbands. The parking lot people tailgating. This is nuts. People. Been camping out overnight. So we're just seeing the live feed. A lot of them latecomers trying to get them late wristbands. Uh, I'm curious to see where Brady the Great and Dropping Nukes is. I know it's little light work right now, very light work. But oh my God, look at that. And this is 5 o'clock in the morning, by the way. Well, almost 6 o'clock now, but this started at 5 a.m. So we're curious to see. They got a bunch of good stuff on the list. Over 100. They got over 100 bottles of the birthday barrel. They got 400 Eagle Rare 10. What else? About 200 Eagle Rare 12 year. It's got a bunch of good stuff. Russell's 13. Trying to see what else. Yeah, a decent amount of stuff, but I'm curious to see what all is there. What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
You too. You too. Good luck.
Yeah, you too.
So running into a couple locals just tapped in. I am live online right now. Dropping Nukes is calling me. Dropping Nukes, if you're watching this, you gonna have to get here. Can't come to the phone right now. Right here, it ain't no line. Dropping Nukes live. Let's go. So now we're waiting on Brady the Great. Brady the Great should check in any moment. Pretty excited. It's gonna be a interesting day to see what all they have, but it's getting the crowd's rolling in slowly but surely. But we'll see. Really no line. Normally, like I guess the people that got here at 5 o'clock kind of bum rush, but Dropping Nukes is official. He got his wristband. He's checking the winning wristband.
Look, the last time that I won at one of these events, my number was 368. We 361 today. That's got to be a good sign.
Yes, definitely a good sign.
We'll see. What do you think?
I don't know.
750?
More than that, 'cause you got to think.
Well, they got the grocery store over there open too, so they got a dude down there directed.
Yeah.
Don't seem like it's that bad. You heard from Brady?
Yeah, he's on his way. What up, yo? What up, everybody? We got. Hello.
Did you die?
No, I'm alive. I'm getting.
Nice. It's a beautiful morning.
Good morning. So the crowd is rolling in, man. As you can see,
Good morning.
people are rolling in. You just got some people hanging out.
It seemed like I lost the call or you lost the call, but I'm sure.
But yeah, and they pretty much took up the whole
It's overwhelming.
Dollar General parking lot next to it.
I park at the very end, so we come up the hill into the parking lot, take a right, and park at the very end of the complex. And then and walk up. Yeah, take a right. Until you take a right, I found parking at the very end in the last row. But walking up is not that bad. Like, there's no line to get bracelets right now. There's just a bunch of people sitting off. Yeah, you can
Oh,
if you park at the very end
I
of the
said
parking
no
lot.
lines. Oh, there's a thing to go
See us
through the
when you,
gate. But
walk up to get your bracelet.
well, we here. We're here. Yeah. People are walking up saying it's crazy,
I'll see you in a
but
minute.
it's crazy.
All right, bye. So, for me personally, I'm hoping for my first bottle of birthday bourbon this
Let's
time.
go. That's what I'm excited about. It's rare for them to have 100+ bottles of
Right.
birthday barrel.
I'm going for the birthday bourbon. Of course, the Russell's 13 if it's there, but we'll see. Might just turn into a Christmas gift day.
You're getting some Eagle 10, some Eagle 12.
Little E.H. Taylor small batch, some slight for the boss.
Yeah. Man, they all rolling
Whitey
in.
just rolled up. He'll be walking up in a minute.
Yeah. They rolling in. Man, it has not stopped.
So my strategy here for the people that are viewing, they're not aware. Kroger gives out unlimited bands. They put their name in a hat and then they draw. So I figured if I got here at 6, I'm halfway in the pile. They don't shake very well,
No,
you know. Good morning, Greg.
I'm live. What are you most interested about? What are you interested in getting?
Oh man, I don't know. I got a list. I'm thinking either the birthday bourbon or the Russell's 13.
Good choice.
Those
Good
are my
choice.
two.
Good choice.
What are you here for?
Same.
Same?
Same.
Yeah.
What's up, Greg? You were live.
We're live.
Reporting live from the Bourbon Jamaican studios.
I got a lot in there, so I think either
Yeah.
way you're gonna come out with something
Yes.
I think decent.
I think if you're in the top 200, you get something decent.
Yeah.
I think if you're at the bottom, I can tell you if I'm going to the back of the line after the top 25, I'm probably going home. Yeah, I ain't even gonna wait around.
Yeah.
Depending on how big the crowd gets, right?
Yeah.
At least they got the line that can go down here. They mimic this side parking lot like Union Kroger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Same setup.
They've done enough events to know.
But this was crazy how quick they turned around the old Kmart. What are you most excited about this morning? What are you looking forward to getting?
I don't know. Just happy to be here. First time I've ever done one of these.
Oh dang! You've never done the Union ones with us?
No.
This is excited.
You got the beginners like you in the top 25.
Of course, of course.
Let's go.
Of course. You'll show up and be like first one they pull out.
Yeah.
We went to the patio pour at the beginning of this season up there at the party source, and he's won the raffle at the party source. He's
Walking out with 2 red labels, all kinds of good stuff. What was that? What did you get that first time?
the Rock Hill.
Rock Hill Farm.
Very nice.
Are you coming in or y'all?
Did he stop in and see Dave yesterday?
Yeah. Called Dave, and then I went to Union,
Yeah.
and then I went to another Kroger,
Yeah.
just to see what's going on.
That's why that guy down there he's separating.
It's like they
bourbon and
sprinkle a little bit
Yeah.
to everybody.
Yeah.
I was surprised a couple weeks ago. I went into the Walton one and they had the Star Hill.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, let's go.
That's good. I got
If the whiskey weather gets in there at top
Old-
25, I'm coming to get some of that horseshoe out his butt.
Old Forester 7. I was able
Yeah.
to get one of
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Or not Old Forester,
Fitzgerald.
Old Fitzgerald
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. I was excited about it.
Yeah. I went through I'm almost through one bottle and was able to pick up a second one. So
Yeah, they rolling in. You can tell people from all over is rolling in.
yeah, especially unlimited bracelets.
Yeah, that's the part that got me. I was like, so this is gonna be like 10,000 people. We're early at this point. It's still an hour left.
Yeah. They gotta cut it. They gotta cut it off at 7 though. They can't keep handing out bracelets though.
It's the myth and the legend himself, Brady the Great. He thought I tricked him into coming earlier because he thought it was gonna be a line.
Morning, Mr.
Good
Great to see you.
Morning, Mr. Great.
Morning.
You sound like you could have slept in for another 30 minutes.
I told him yesterday, I said, I'll leave the house at 6:30. He said, you're going to get here at 6:30 and there's going to be a line all the way across the parking lot. And I said, no, there's not. Your name is 6 o'clock. Wait.
All right, we're taking. If you get in the top 20, man, what's your go-to?
It sounds like it's going to be birthday bourbon.
Uh,
I ain't got the money for Eagle Rare 25.
yeah. So if anybody want an Eagle Rare 25 or Eagle Very Rare, they got them. Come out and get your wristband and grab some stuff. I'm curious. I wonder if you can see through the window. I should have went up.
You can? Yeah, you can see the 3 tables. If you just peek through there, you can see all 3 tables.
That side or this side?
Oh, that side. Go that side. You can see, it's just 3 tables straight down the middle.
All right. Well, we're gonna go in and see if we can get a look to see what's on the tables.
Wide open. I do like this all the time.
I got a couple cases. These guys
Never. Not even when they do the album.
look like there's a couple.
It's definitely not as big as this one. Probably not half the size. Because I imagine it is and Billy's like, yeah, they're saying half the size, probably just like
Let's see if we zoom in.
so not too bad. They don't get there's never a line more than like 10 people.
Yeah, I've noticed that with Kroger, but I also don't think they get like an insane amount because they have so many stores. They just spread it out too often. You know, which I don't mind. Like I live in East Orange.
What's up, big blonde? Yeah, pretty crowded, and it keep coming in. It's unlimited wristbands. Man, they got it piled up. It's like a bunch of 12. This is all right there in the middle. It should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, the first table's got all the high end. The second table, I think, has got the middle, and then the very last table is like the regular stuff, like flame.
Where you at?
It was just right here. Where did he go?
Good bathroom.
Get Cindy to wake up early with you.
She woke up. She was like last night. I was wanting to go, and then this morning I knew she was like, no.
Had a couple of
It's a
buddies that were like,
bourbon
"Oh."
raffle,
They're
sir.
like, I texted them this morning. I was like, you guys going? They're like, nah. I had a feeling they would do that too.
Oh, you're a Scotch guy. I'm sure they got some good Scotch in there too.
I was like, yeah, Greg always says that. He ain't been.
I know he's his first time. He's gonna have the beginner's luck.
Yeah, right. He said same thing. How do you?
Shout out to the fellow tubers. There's a couple tubers, other tubers here. uh, doing.
The weather here.
I ain't seen him yet. He'll show up and he'll be at the front of the line.
Yeah.
He does. He seems to always get good luck.
He's got great luck. Yeah.
Yeah, he was the last union drop. He was
Shout
like,
out Whiskey
he was
Weather.
like number 4 or 5.
Hopefully your luck rubs off on me today. I'm hoping to get lucky and get me a nice bottle of birthday.
Always seems to know which
Yeah, I think he's in with the management there.
Oh, the stragglers are rolling in.
So they have us lined up down the sidewalk in these little neighborhood of bars now. And we're all on the sidewalk. And that sidewalk, walking the road, got his little self-stick.
Guess I need to quit standing in the middle of the street, stand off to the side.
And then he starts running and he trips over the curb. He trips over
He
the
didn't face plant, did he?
No, he tripped over the curb and into the back of a car. And he's like, I'm good. And he keeps running. He's like, come on, everybody.
And the store's open, so it's starting to get a little.
This lady over. Get their bracelet.
Even though it says on
Yeah,
we have unlimited wristbands.
that's more of a dessert type stuff.
Cars, right across the parking lot, just get wristbands.
It wasn't strong enough. You got to switch your proof. You got to go to a little bit higher proof.
He knows what others need. Is there a bad need? Is there anything like that?
Whenever they say anything that's under the others section is normally stuff that they have just so like
Here we are, brand new. Look, dropping nukes out here, politicking, roaming around. Look at him. He's over here mingling in the crowd.
They got the masters in there.
Yep. Yep.
right.
So they got
That's a perfect example.
Yeah.
You don't have like 10 or 12
There's like, if you go up to the front, you'll see like all the
I thought you was wearing Michigan shit at first.
We're not Cristiano Ronaldo. Portugal.
I was wondering where that good smell was coming from. It's coming from him.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since they seen these three faces all in one. It's been a minute.
Screenshot it.
Oh.
Not you, the viewers.
I should have posted we were coming. Turup would have been up. Shout out to Turup. When you wake up, you probably see this. You probably still asleep. Brady, call him and wake him up.
I ain't calling. Leave him be.
Man, if I was smart, I could have went all the way around that way and come back here.
I can still make that happen, probably.
They're probably like, you can't park right there.
That's where
Yeah.
I parked at. I'm down there where them lights are.
Rolling in. Still rolling in. Still rolling in. Heavy. As the hours are counting down. I hope so too, man. I hope I get lucky. You know, I would love to get my hand on one of them birthday bottles or Russells. I don't have a Russells yet. What are the 15 or the 13? So my goal is to get my hands on a Russell. I appreciate you.
Find something besides Eagle Rare 12. Don't waste your time.
Ain't that good?
I
No
think,
better than 10?
I think it's worse.
Really?
I don't see how it could be worse, though.
It's really, really sour. Sour.
It's a sour
Like
mash.
an oaky sour.
No, like a fruit sour.
Oh, that's worse. I'd rather have the fucking sourness of the oak, like the funky oak.
It is a little funky, but it's really I don't know. You kind of get that note on the stag sometimes. That really sour fruit.
Yeah, I've gotten that note a few times.
Yeah, it's really strong. But I also was talking to somebody yesterday, and they said the opposite. They said they loved it. So, to each their own. But there's no way I would take it over. Like if they got Russell's 13, so I'm not gonna take it over Russell's 13.
No, no.
Okay, 1,000%.
I won't.
I won't.
That was never.
Can't go that way.
I already
Can't go.
drank a quarter of my Russell's. So
You always have that one guy that. Hey,
I have less than half of my Russells left from like 4 years ago. But I told Meg, I was like, we ain't drinking this bottle for a while. Going back on the shelf.
yeah, the new ones are really high proof too.
Yeah.
It's good.
It's pretty nice in there.
yeah.
They trying. It's relieving. It was relieving. Wait, it was kind of weird because the Kroger lady's in there fucking cleaning the sink and I'm over there dropping bombs, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God.
They just opened yesterday. They got to clean the bathroom.
I know.
Jesus.
It's like, oh, you know it's over the top right now.
Yeah, we're in Erlanger too.
They're probably on hour rotation for bathroom breaks in there right now.
Yeah, give it a month and
Right, it'll all settle down, right?
You can't go that way.
Once a month.
Once a
It'll be
month,
once a
see?
month after
Yeah.
a month.
Come back a month and there'll be somebody sleeping in that bathroom.
Yeah.
I guess Kroger's remodeling all this. No, all that stuff.
They're building one in E-Town right
Well,
now.
Kroger's smart because they'll buy out all these other companies.
Yeah, it's all. It feels like Black Friday. It's that early bourbon experience. You know, you got to try to get your hand on some of that allocated stuff early. If you don't have a wristband, you ain't got a chance. But hey, Chris, there's your boy right there,
Who's my boy?
the one that we always see in Ohio, purple shirt, little. Remember him and his mom and his dad and his girl always show up. There's him and his girl and his mom and dad. Look at him looking in the window.
Oh, I see.
You remember him?
Yeah.
And he always gets lucky too. He always gets lucky. So him and his girl will show up, and him and his mom and dad will show up, and they'll split in the line, and then they always end up hitting. Yeah.
You got people that you know that's able to come out here and actually don't drink, just come
Yeah.
out here and get it for you.
My wife went to the event with us in Walton, and she got called in the top 25.
Oh.
Her first event ever, too. You know what I mean?
Was it
So-
Red Label? Remember we
No,
went to.
She got the
No.
white label.
Remember me and you went to, is it Red Banks that one morning?
Yeah.
And they got like 4 or 5, was it Red Label?
Yeah, they got. Well, that guy's also gotten one of the orange ones at Red Bank.
Yeah.
Was the Walton one the big Weller drop? Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that one. I heard about it, but I was out of town.
Yeah. That's the only event that they've had. 'Cause I know
Crowd's
it was
thickening
bad,
up.
bro. Like,
It's
the way that
thickening
set
up.
I was at, they only gave out 500 tickets, and they had people lined up from the Kroger entrance down the parking lot and then down a street.
Yeah, I saw
Like,
the
it was
pictures. It
nuts.
was like down the street.
My wife was like, "We're just gonna get in line." I said, "Look, unfortunately, everybody else did. So either we get in line right now, or we don't get a ticket." So,
Yeah, trying to lift the community spirit. Oh, it's liquor. It's never too early. It's always 12 o'clock somewhere. It's never too early for liquor, but no drinking this early.
actually, it's
My dog's a person too. He drinks bourbon.
I
Yeah.
actually thought about bringing my dog this time. I never have to any other ones.
You think Luna will be calm enough for this
It
crowd?
would be fine, but I'm surprised that the cops are letting them just. I'm surprised the cops are letting them
so-
just pile up like this.
They're late. As long as they don't stay in the road. Because I think the last time people were like blocking the street. All right. So the late bloomers are hoping for the ticket to be on top. All the late bloomers are coming in now, so it's actually a little line forming.
I told him that. I said, we finally got somebody on the inside that's gonna be at a September patio court. My dad said, no fucking way.
I almost didn't.
Oh, yeah. So now the line is starting to form. It's starting to get a line. So this guy did exactly what I was
So
saying.
you actually had
Go
pretty good
around and
odds
park
if you
right
only
here.
showed up once.
Right. But you would get more tickets.
Right, but the ponytail dude and his wife and his brother, sister, and all those people show up every single time.
I bet he's pissed. He got that headlight, that LED light right in his face. And like, oh yeah.
They're starting to farm people to the side lot. Me and Greg are leaving with these eggs.
Well, it looks like all the late bloomers lines are forming. Hey Chris, give me your hoodie so I can go get a second.
Huh?
Never mind, I can't say it on.
I'm gonna go grab my drink real quick. I'll be back.
All right. I should go get me a cup of Starbucks.
Wristband lines curling into the streets.
But you see how he's smart then. We thought he was just coming. He already went and stand in front of the line. That was a smart move.
Glued that to my hair on my
So they can call the number. You know what? I'm gonna go stand right next to him just in case. Because as soon as they start calling, everybody's gonna start bolting.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Smart move.
Get up there.
I can hear from back here.
I know, but I'm saying on the side. It's gonna go around, right? So he went ahead and established on the side.
It's just the line for wristbands.
No, you didn't see what I'm saying? Remember the guy that I always run into?
Yeah, it doesn't matter where you stand. They call your number.
Right, but I'm saying when they call that last number and then the line has to form.
Yeah, based off that number. It's not.
He's saying be up there so that way everyone's still going to rush to form the line. You know, it's up there. It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. Give you a chance.
It's got to be the biggest one.
Yeah, and it is. The crowd's getting thick. I feel we're at what's going on in Louisville this week. Louder than life.
Yeah.
They finally finalized the Oilville co-op.
Still out there.
Yeah, them Pokemon cards is going quick, man. You got to catch them all. You got to catch them all with that Pokemon.
He's electing to stay.
What?
They gave him a little bit more check cheese.
A bit more? I would hope. I would hope that they gave him all that.
Lives in South Chicago.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's like the big dog from Secret Life of Pets that just roam us through everything.
Good for your evening lecture at work.
If he does it, probably win that. Knock on wood, not that busy right now.
Yeah, you still got 2 years ago, right?
Well, we'll be
A year from January.
All right, yo. Well, I'm gonna take about a 30-minute intermission, and then I'll be back with some more. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.